Okay, RM, this is my collection, my year-end video. I have a lot of little short videos throughout the month. So sometimes it's going to be an updated video like this one will be the updated video, and sometimes it's about different topics. And I'm at the point in my collection where I could start putting more money back into my lunch and my dinner. And I would like to have a few more TV shows, but I'll probably pick out one or two throughout the year, and I do need at least 2 or 3 years just on the TV shows alone. There are a couple of big ones, and I could get a big one every so often, like with extra Christmas money and a little extra refund and stuff like that. So I'll get caught up with the TV shows in a year or two, and I'll start picking, choosing some of the movies I could not get before, or go into some games, and I'm going to hold off VHS for a while. I'll have a little bit on thrifting, so if I don't see anything I need, then I'll try to pick and choose something for shoes or clothes, maybe jeans, shorts, or a DVD player or something like that that I could use down the line, have an extra one. And that's going to be the whole run for the next year. Anything extra that comes in after that will help out. So my food budget is set for the whole year, and I try to have a bit of a variety, not just hamburgers, not just Hungry Man meal. Have a little bit something different every now and then, but not to have a takeout. Takeout will cost too much. I could probably do a takeout once a week. Maybe if I get caught up with the TV shows, then I'll have a little bit extra money after that. But the TV shows will still cost a little bit to get. So the last thing in my collection that I will add will be the Friday the 13th on VHS. And if I have that, I'll be very happy. So that's the last thing I will want for VHS. Maybe Halloween after that, and we'll see. So I already have those on DVD, so VHS just extra for me because I had some in high school, and I wanted to carry that through in my collection. And I'll pick and choose a little something when I go thrifting. If not, then I'll have to buy clothes or something like that. Maybe something I might need to buy jeans or shoes, a jacket. So won't always come home with a movie or a game or music, but we'll see. Most of the music I'm going to have to buy off eBay. I'm going to hold off some of the expensive ones till later on. Same with some of the Atari games and NES games, I'll hold off onto those. And this is a whole updated room. So just maybe get 1 or 2 board games if I don't see nothing locally. So they are marking through things up, unfortunately. So if you're starting out in your collection, instead of paying $5.99 for a TV show, you're paying $10. So I'm seeing that with stuff that comes in, but old stuff, some of it's still like $5.99. So some of the new stuff that comes in that's good title, then they will mark it up, and that's too much. So that's eBay prices. So other than that, sometimes I get ripped off on eBay with shipping. I'm not an eBay seller, I'm not a reseller, so I don't do that. Some people collect and resell, some people are in it for reselling, so I'm in it for the collection. I collect for myself, and hopefully I can add some rare movies over the next spring, summer, next year. Trying to choose some of those more expensive movies I cannot get a hold of that seem to be costing $40, $50. Some rare horror movies for DVD before I start thinking about getting some for VHS. I will try to change out these 2 shelves, not in a year, maybe in a year or 2, but for now I'm not going to put that much money into wood. But I will try to get at least 1 or 2 boards to finish off this shelf. And I will need to rework that shelf in the back. It's a little bit too high, and it's got a bit of an extra gap at the top, so but I will need at least one more board there. And I've been seeing a lot of Disney this year, so I might just slow down with Disney now as well, and just try to pick one or two for VHS every now and then. Happy I at least got some Goosebumps coming in. It's not something I see locally. Been trying to add some more Scooby-Doo as well. Now I got a little bit on DVD and VHS, so with both of them I think it's okay. Though been old vintage dolls. Been doing some of these on eBay a few years back as haunted dolls, but I stopped that and told myself I'm going to start my movie collection, and this is what happened to the collection. So I'm very happy I have this many shelves. Most of these I found in the garbage. Some of the family had it, and I was able to make a shelf out of it. Some of the wood I had to buy. So any wood I find in the garbage will help out. So anytime trash picking definitely will help out. And the whole room here, year end. Thanks for watching. Sometimes I might need to buy stuff for myself, so it won't always be for the movie room, but for now I need to try to get caught up with the TV shows. Probably for another 2 years I'll be picking and choosing a TV show every so often, and 1 or 2 movies, so it'll go like that as long as my food and the snacks are in a good spot. Thanks for watching. Later on I can make another little cabinet here if I need to, have like a smaller table. If I need to expand the VHS section, I could probably put 2 more shelves here. Like the little short ones might cost like 50 bucks a piece. A tall shelf like this costs about 60 bucks to make, plus a couple packs of screws and tacks and all that. So basically you have like extra shelves in the bottom. And I need to put 1 more board there. So I have CDs in my collection. That's why this is not a purely DVD room, because of the TV shows, the music, and the games. So a little bit of everything. I know some people will do a purely game room now, and it's all fun to see, but I don't need all that crap toys that come out. I never got to play the new game systems. Mostly I stuck with were the old ones. And that's what I grew up with. Thanks for watching. I will try to come back into my Star Wars a little bit later on when I'm well caught up with my TV shows, and see how things go over the next spring and summer.